morning, sir.
Good morning, guys. Hello, welcome back.
Good morning.
Morning, Seth. We just missed perfect trade. Crap.
Nah, it was not that good. I just saw it.
Yeah, well, for me it was perfect. Why? What? I just wait.
No, we'll see now.
I was waiting like maybe 1 pips more, and I did never get it because it was coming like with no bottom wick in first, I don't know, 3 minutes. It was good, in my opinion.
The level is good, not bad.
So I draw the level a little different because it looks like this on the left is like the fake out. Yeah, exactly.
Yes,
Me too.
still.
Same.
Yeah, and and I miss it because it was my first trade and I wanted perfect retest and I didn't get it.
So it was just 2 pips away.
Yeah, we should take it of course.
Yeah, what did I say yesterday? I said it's close, 2 pips, 3, okay, but not 8 or 7 or 9 pips range. It's just 2 pips range. You gotta
Yeah,
start
I
here.
know. Of course, at least we should enter half. Like.
Yeah, I mean, it's just 2 pips. It's exactly there almost. You
Yeah.
can't wait for the perfect retest there.
Yeah, as I said, it was my first trade on live account, and I was a little bit
Okay,
Two
okay,
pips.
don't worry.
In my MT5 from the level, I put the entrance at the level and 3 pips earlier, but he went 3.5 pips earlier, so no enter. In the past, I would have been inside. I mean, since yesterday, trying to enter better entries, but yeah, it didn't go close more than 3.5 pips from the level.
Okay, that's then it's you are really unlucky because in my MetaTrader 4
Yeah,
data from FTMO, it
yeah,
went less than 3 pips. It was
nah,
less than 3 pips. So
3.5.
Uh,
yeah, then it depends. Yeah, but I think it was good to take.
Look, guys, look. See the breakout candle here? This
Yeah,
breakout candle is around 13 pips as a whole candle. And if you look where the pullback came, that means it made half of this candle, it made a retracement to half of this candle. Price was basically there. I know right now you guys have to be picky and 2.5, 1.3, 3.5. This not gonna matter when you have a little bit more experience and when you're a little bit more comfortable um, with taking trades and you're not very afraid of taking a loss, let's say. So this would have been an easy setup. Just take sells. No need to complicate for 1.5 or 2.5. It's at the zone already. It's just 2-3 pips. It doesn't really matter. I mean, if you start entering here, even if it comes a little higher, it's still 2 pips. It's
Yeah,
like
and
nothing. You just
also another thing to consider here was it was totally no bottom wick, so the ideal trade for us, like we wanted. So it went last in 3 minutes. It retraced with no bottom wick, so it was very high probability.
yeah. I guess can you do? It's gone. It did a perfect move
It
also.
Yeah, it's done now. Now
Yes,
it's done.
he's 15 pips
Yeah,
drop.
it was like
And
in 5 minutes done.
let's see. You would have to use around 10 pips stop loss here. 5 pips more bonus for you guys. I guess, yeah, let's see. It just,
Did you take it, Seth?
no, no, no.
Seth,
I just came in the charts.
can you go back on that for a second?
Where? USD CAD?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. The one I missed. Wait. So here, I want to ask you. So the entry, my entry was here, like somewhere here, and the stop loss, I put the stop loss here. That was like 10, 11 pips. So up from the zone.
Yeah.
What was it good or is too far?
No, like I said, what stop loss I would use
I
if I
put
would enter here around 10 pips, I think. It doesn't matter to be exactly above everything because that's another 5 extra pips.
yeah,
But just above where the breakout candle started, because if you look at it, if it comes all the way up here and passes the breakout candle, it most probably is going to push more.
okay, perfect.
So why take that 5 extra pips loss when there's no need?
Okay,
So I would probably have a 10 pip stop loss here just above this previous breakout candle.
yeah, yeah, okay.
Let's see if there's something else happening right now. This Euro USD is pushing above this level again. It's been a mess since yesterday. Everything basically is a mess. This EA was pretty nice, but ended up faking out a lot. Especially this zone.
Yesterday we were news at 4:30, and yeah, so we had big moves and big retracements as well.
Yes, we had.
But I'm looking at GU at the moment to break down.
Wow, what a pullback yesterday on UJ. The whole daily candle went bearish. That is very nice. Good morning, guys. Morning, guys. Welcome. Someone took your USD can, okay? Very nice. You didn't miss it. That's great. Yeah, so I don't see anything big right now happening. I just see this Euro US dollar right now. We'll see what happens. It's in this sort of consolidation box. There are a lot of rejections. It might end up working out perfectly. If one wins 9 out of 10 trades, why use a stop loss? Well, if you win 9 and in that 10th trade you don't use a stop loss and that goes around 100 pip against you, then you probably lose all your profits. Why not use stop loss? Doesn't matter that you win most of them. You're not guaranteed that you're gonna win them, so better use stop loss to at least, if you take a loss, you take a small one and it doesn't go against you too far against you.
So about Euro USD, looking at 4 hours as well, I have a level here, and if
Sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. Like if there is a break.
Should I switch?
Like here, somewhere here, and it's only 7 pips from where we are now. So with the 10 pips would be like this. Like
So you're counting this as a zone?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but I'm not even thinking that there's a zone there, because you don't really see it on the 4 hour either.
No, I saw in the past.
Because what I was seeing is I was only seeing this as a very, very strong zone, and I see this as a free traffic after, because it's not that price created a big zone here. It came once and twice. It's nothing big there, but look at how many rejections you have here. So this level compared to this one doesn't even exist. In the 4 hour you can't see it at all. It's just a small rejection on the 4 hour. I don't think that's something we need to worry about. The next zone is all the way up here. That's a free traffic for us. If you go all the way back,
Yeah, that's
On
what was.
August, it's too far. Maybe
Okay.
it's too far. What if you only deposit your trade amount? How do you mean? Yeah, I mean, you can do that, but why complicate things like that? You don't have to complicate things a lot.
Yeah, maybe saying that if we risk 1 to 2%, like say we trade with 100,000 euros, and we risk 1% every time. So in the broker, it makes sense to have only 5 to 10,000, because the other 90,000 sitting in the broker there is not really point to have them there. Maybe that's why. That's what he's trying to say, that like to have enough for the margin risk on the broker, and the other money just keep them in a safer place or in other investment.
Yeah, I know what he means.
Yeah, maybe.
I know, just it means if you're risking 1k per trade, just put 1k and go full margin. Then that's how it.
This is why I don't trade my own money, guys. This is best. Whatever happens, I don't care.
Yeah, this is why it's good to trade from prop firms, let's say, because it's not your money, they're paying you, but also not everyone trades for 1%, If I have a 100k account, I'm not just risking 1%. I'm doing this and that in different situations. It's better to have a 100k account. You don't know. Sometimes you might risk a little bit more, and having that money there might help you.
Yeah, sure. But I think even with the prop firms, I think they don't like they do this as well. They say I give you 200,000, but actually they don't do that. They just give you 20, and instead of risk 1%, you risk 10%, and yeah, I don't even prop firms. I think they do the same. Like,
look, depositing only 1k and being able to win all the time, you need to be at a very big high level to do that, like this guy is saying. You need already a lot of experience, and then you can do that. Just put 2k, double it in every trade, and move on. That's not easy.
Maybe not.
That's not possible.
Let's say, for example, the prop firm, right? You pay maybe 1.5k to go inside the challenge, and you can risk 1% of the 50k. So you can maybe if you to lose everything, you need to lose 4 trades. So it's the same as
no, Andra. You can't lose the whole account on FTMO, for example.
Yeah.
Because
maximum 10% drawdown.
Yeah, you can lose 10% and you're done.
Yeah, but
like 10% of the 10% of the 50k is 100% of 5k, and I think that's what they do as well. Like it's like saying so when I'm doing a challenge, I'm risking 10% of their amount, but 100% of my amount. So that's the same thing to put that money instead of the FTMO you put in the broker. You risk more because
I think it's smart to put like maybe 10% of what you have and the rest keep somewhere else if you insist to trade on your money.
Yeah,
because
exactly.
you never know what happens. Me and Seth, we are long in the markets, and we saw things like, in a blink of a second, something happens in the world, so war or something, and
Yeah.
it can go like 2000 pips.
Yes. Yes.
and
Yes.
and and your stop loss will not
Get hit.
work.
Yeah,
Will not work.
exactly.
It will
That's
be
what I
sleep,
mean. It's like
and you can lose everything.
yeah. If you risk 1% per trade, maybe put 10% of your amount in the broker. So you have margin. You can do many trades. You can go draw down, whatever, but not more than 10% in the broker. Like we are waiting tomorrow for the Evergrande news now, and yeah, like you see as well, like sometimes, especially during holidays, they can move so fast, and maybe you have 100K and you are risking 1% because that, and after 3 years, whatever, you just blow the account because you didn't take the loss or whatever. So it's risky, like keep your money on the broker is a bit risky. So that's why I think it's better to don't keep 100% of the amount in the broker.
No. Look, guys. First of all, you invest, let's say, 50K, and you start trading, right? When you have 5 years of trading in the market successfully, you have already made that 10 times, maybe
Yeah.
10 times. No, let's be more realistic. You made 2x more than what you did deposit in the first place.
Yeah.
You're already taking the money you did deposit in the first place. You take that money off, and maybe from now on, you made what you deposited in the first place. Now the profit you have, you trade with that. The more you make, the more you take out. You leave enough to have, good enough to trade with.
Yes.
Exactly, this is what we are
Yeah,
saying. Like 10%
exactly.
of you want to risk, but you can count that you have more.
yeah. Or if you're trading on FTMO, they give you an account. Just make as much as you can. Make as much as you can, and take the money out. As long as they exist, you can make money out of them.
Yeah, now it's so many options, and
Yeah,
also FTMO now recently they changed they for better
Share.
share split.
yeah,
Now
yeah, I
now
saw.
it's 80-20, and if you will be able to make 10% in 4 months, there are some more rules apply. But if you do that, they will they will give you 25% more of the base capital, and your
Yeah, they
profit
add.
split your profit split will be then 90-10, which is crazy.
Yeah, it is. See,
Yeah.
it's just getting even better now.
Yeah, now they have a lot of other companies, and they have to better their
Competition
conditions. Yeah,
need to be competitive.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so just make as much money as you can until they disappear. But by that time, you've already made hundreds and thousands, maybe. So it's all good. Then you move on into your account. Look, guys, if you think at it, you're not gonna need your whole life making so much money, because pretty soon you get settled, right? Because we don't need much in life. You need a house, you need a car, and enough money to, live daily. Once you have a good car and a good enough house, you're not gonna need to make millions after that. We know that not for everyone it's going to be possible to make millions from trading. Trading is a business. You make money enough to buy a pretty nice car, pretty nice house, and to have enough money to live daily and go on vacation. That's all you need. You don't need multi-millions here. And once you have the basic things, it's all good after. You don't need to worry about many things, and you have less stress on taking trades and all, because you're settled easy. You're gonna be pleased with not very big profits.
Yeah. But for
Yeah,
now,
once you make maybe 10,
I have
20 Ks per month, you settle.
yeah, and with these companies, these prop firms, it's so big possibilities now. If you can trade like every month at least few percent, it can be big money.
Yeah, as well, you can, when you have, like when you earn, you can invest in another prop firm and it compounds. Like after maybe 2 years, you are trading with three of them. So you diversify the risk as well, and you can have a nice income for sure.
Look, it's good times, guys. There's a lot of opportunities. It's not a bad time at all to be a trader. We're giving a lot of different chances to make profit. Ten prop firms, 100K account on all of them. You have $1 million managing. I know a guy that has almost 1 million in prop firms. He has an account in almost all of them.
So he used the copy trading. So he trades that like
I
it was only one account.
I don't know how he does it, but I mean, you don't even need to do that. You can manage 2, 3 accounts at the same time. Market doesn't move that fast all the time to make you lose a good entry. You can do it pretty fast in 2, 3 accounts at the same time.
Yeah.
Actually, I am pretty amazed with this FX Blue copier. It's free and it's very good.
FX Blue.
Yeah, I already sent on the group, but
Yeah, I saw that.
I think I saw it one time.
Yeah, me too.
I am
was
using
not...
it and I not a single problem with this, and free.
To me, it was a bit complicated to set up. Like it was.
Yeah, if you want, I can help.
So it's
not so hard.
It's only personal, right?
It's local on your computer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great
so
then.
it's
Great then. Sponsored by Pepperstone. Okay, if it's sponsored by Pepperstone, it's good. Because Pepperstone are trusty.
Have you guys ever used Trixie for journaling trading?
I am old school. I just do the screenshot from trading.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, but I think it's good if you do some more notes.
Yeah, I was thinking to try it.
Yeah, I heard from the people that it's good.
Yeah. I was looking at many of them, and this one it looks to me the only one that you have it's a chart journaling trading. So you have the charts there.
Yeah. I mean, when I journal, I also I put all info on the chart. So if I want to write something, I also put everything on the chart. So when I look and review, I see all in one
Yeah. Ah, okay, perfect. You, Les, are you still trading with the laptop?
Yeah. I am about to move to another place, and maybe then I will do some trade station.
Okay. Different countries, you mean?
Yeah. Now I am in Sweden, but I will move back to Poland.
Oh, nice. I think I will come to Poland as well by next year.
Nice. Then you
Yeah,
are
yeah.
welcome. You can visit me.
Yeah, sure. I think I'm going somewhere south. Uh, I was thinking Krakow. I heard, I met
Yeah.
some people from
It's
there, and yeah,
it's very nice city.
I think it's good for summer to spend summertime there.
Yeah, it's
Where?
like old beautiful city.
Yeah.
There is a lot of history there.
You two are going south or maybe other area?
I live like 200 kilometers from Krakow.
Oh, okay, that's nice. I went there like maybe 200 kilometers from Krakow. I was last year. Uh, yeah, but it was not my place, so I left.
Yeah, so let me know, and
Yeah, sure.
we can meet. It would
Of
be
course. Yeah.
have some beer.
Where, guys? Can I come? Can I come?
Of course, Seth, you are
Yes,
always
yeah.
welcome.
Yeah.
I will move to Poland like in 1 month, and then you guys are welcome.
Perfect. Actually, I'm
Poland.
in Austria at the moment, so I'm pretty close.
Yeah, but if I had visa, I would come to visit all you guys. I love traveling. It's just my country is not giving me the chances yet. Hopefully soon.
What do you mean, Seth? You cannot travel like for
No, we
long?
don't. We don't have visa. No, we can go without a visa in the countries of Europe.
Okay. But
So
you cannot go to Albania, for example.
no, to Albania we can. We can go to Albania. We can go to Turkey without visa.
Okay.
We can go to Macedonia.
Nice. Yeah.
We can go to
Nice.
a few places, but I mean I've been there my whole life. I can't go there every single time. It gets boring. Albania is a great place, of course. You can go for vacations there, but I want to go somewhere else too. Because I've been going to Albania for years now. I want to change the destination a little bit.
Yeah. Albania is very nice as well if you like to trade, like in a place near nature. You have lakes.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Yeah.
Yes, I always like to live in a place when they have the sea, close to a beach or something like that.
Yeah, like a few years ago, I was trading in South Albania, like next to Greece, actually to the border. And yeah, it's for the mindset, it's super nice because you're at the beach and it's safe, cheap, super cheap, and really nice.
Stress-free. When I trade from vacation, it's so good. Stress-free.
Yeah, exactly.
But can you go without vaccination pass and quarantine? I don't know. For these days, I don't know. There is a rule here. If you are positive and 20 days have passed, you can travel. So you need to prove that you had COVID and 20 days have passed, and then you can travel. Or you have the vaccination, or you have the CPR test that you don't have COVID. You know, a lot of rules these days.
But to me, the problem is that not the rule, but they change the rules so quick. So you never know what's the rule next week or next 2 weeks. That's the problem.
Well, what can we do?
Trading.
We can just watch and see. We can't do anything. Hopefully this just passes and we go back to normal, because sometimes you forget how it was, you know.
Yeah.
It's been pretty long, to be honest, like almost 2 years or more. I don't know for sure, since the COVID started. Like almost 2 years, and we thought that's gonna be done in a month or so.
In a week, in 2 weeks.
Yeah, when the doctor said no, it's gonna take 2-3 years at least, we're all saying it's no way, it's gonna be done in a few weeks. But here we go, 2 years and still going, unfortunately.
Yeah, at the moment, at that time, I didn't listen to anyone. I was like, okay, this is gonna change big things. And that's why I moved to Austria, because it's a nice place, it's safe, and there's a lot of nature. So I just moved. You know, I imagined that the lockdown was like long time, so I wanted to be in the nature and trading, relax, and yeah, that's why I came here. And I believe that's not gonna go back any normal anymore, like anytime. Maybe it's indifference on and off, but still.
What do you
So
guys think
okay, so
of GU maybe?
Yeah, GU as well. Yeah.
Yeah, it's little at lows, that will say.
Yeah. GU as well.
a break to the downside looks nice.
Yeah.
Not bad at all. You see the 4 hour?
That's why I sent this morning GU.
And maybe USD CAD now the fake out, it closing very strong.
Where?
USD CAD fake out.
We're gonna look at it. Afzal, it's not opening. Where did you think about fake out on?
USD CAD?
Yeah, USD CAD.
Maybe you thought about this. Afzal said about EJ fake out, and
okay.
I didn't know. Yeah, so probably you thought about this. Yeah, it came all the way to the next zone. USD CAD is about to make a nice fake out. I think I'm gonna take USD CAD.
But now it's also on this small level 1 hour for now. It could break a little more maybe, or
I mean, it's already 10 pips break from the level before.
yeah, but I mean now it's on also on here is one small 1 hour level.
No, it's
okay.
not. It's not a level, Leszek.
No.
It's a. I don't even know what to say about it. It doesn't even seem like there's a level there. I think there's a level all the way up here. Yeah. And all we need is we'll pull back, we enter.
I think it looks good now.
Yeah, the 26 pips range. Nice.
With good close, no top wick.
Yeah, come on, USD CAD. Don't go that far. We need a pullback right away. Hopefully it doesn't push straight. It's good. It passed above a previous candle and it's about to close above. We need just a small pullback and some continuation. Looks like a nice fake out. I don't know if we can say fake out. I mean, basically it is a fake out, but it did respect the level, you know. When it did the breakout, the retest, it moved to the downside. Then it came after. That's why it's dangerous to take it at the end of the hour.
And on the second retest it
And
was.
on the second retest after it makes the move. That's also
Yeah.
one reason.
But this one, where would you enter for the fake out? Like which level would you consider to enter? Because the level before level is like 50% of the candle, or maybe it's too far.
92, maybe 90.
Look,
900, you mean?
we don't need a full retest here on this fake out because I don't think we're gonna get that. We need a small pullback. The deeper it comes, the better. But we can't expect much here. Let's say a 5 pip pullback is enough.
Okay.
I will take it at 92, I think.
Yeah, around 92, 93. We're gonna see how price reacts. And around there, 92, 93. Because I don't think it comes all the way to the downside. It's a pretty big pullback to be, and it's a lot of momentum right now. So that's why I'm saying that a small pullback, and I think some more continuation after that.
And what stop would you lose? Would you use?
Stop loss, I think it depends where we're gonna put. We're gonna have the first entry. Well, let's say 92, 93. I'm gonna put my stop around 14 pips here.
Yeah, 14. This is what I would
Below this current candle here. I was watching Austria. What a nice place.
It's amazing, Sad. You know, the other day you put a video of people driving, and you were saying this is a perfect place, this is a paradise. And actually, that's the place where I'm living. You know, maybe
Really?
not the
In the
same place.
mountains?
Yeah, it's not really high mountains, more hills. Like I'm a 600 on level or sea level, but the thing is that if you drive around here, that's where you were driving. You know, you are like 3D
Okay.
vision, green.
Yeah,
Fresh.
I don't know Austria's this good.
Yeah, no people. You know, it's super super nice, really nice.
Which city you are?
And expensive.
Um, it's like I'm from Italy, you know, and yeah, it's average, like European prices, and I'm in Styria, so I'm in the part, the greenest part, you know, like east, close to Hungary and Slovenia. So it's just green, nice, and actually it's not really expensive. It depends what you do, you know, because if you live in the nature, you trade, you go out in the nature, it's it's not really expensive. Like if you live in a city and you like to do things every day, you go out, you spend money out of the pocket, it's expensive. But if you just live in the nature, it's pretty it's pretty okay. Like the rent I pay here is similar to the one I was paying in Albania, just because in Albania I was in a little nicer place and more touristy. So
Yeah, I think all Europe countries have like pretty much similar prices.
yeah, yeah,
There's no like big difference
no, no,
like there's in America or something like that.
yeah.
Like
I think in Poland is little cheaper maybe than it like in Germany or something.
it might be. It might be. How much is a rent, for example? Like also, Andrea, I don't know if you live alone. Yeah, but if you're alone also, it's even cheaper, you know,
Yes, for
to
sure.
have a place and to pay rent or something like that,
Yeah.
you know.
My USD cut.
Yeah,
Bye
it's
bye.
too far. It went too far.
No, no, not yet. I think.
No?
Nah, no.
Uh,
But we will probably not get the retest. But I would
okay.
still take it. It's like 15 pips.
Yeah, that's only I show you that is touching these weeks, so that's why I don't. There's too little too far. If it stopped here, for me it was better. Like
No, I don't think this matters
okay,
because look where the wicks are coming from. So they're rejecting from here and just consolidating. But it's gone too far now. I don't know if we're gonna get a retest here. But even if we do get one, I think it's not gonna go lower than this.
yeah,
It's not gonna come all the way down here. So way too big of a pullback to happen. So I think the most it can come is around here. And if we take it there, we can't use the stop loss where we planned.
no,
We need to do it
maybe 15.
around
This is
here, yeah.
strong close.
Yeah, it's the perfect close, but I went too far. So unlucky. GU sells. Okay, GU's coming straight away. GU coming straight away. We have a 7 pip breakout. What do you guys say? We take this?
Looks
Oh
good.
yeah, maybe
Looks
this,
very good.
yeah, this is nicer.
15 pips I will use maybe.
Yeah, let's see. I'm gonna wait for it to come at 420. 420, let's see. Maybe it doesn't come, but how many pips is? I mean, we're already there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And stop loss, how much would you?
I am in.
Yeah, I'm taking it too.
A 15 pip I used stop loss.
Let's see about stop loss. Let's enter the trade, then we can see about the stop loss. Okay, so hopefully we don't get a very deep pullback here, stopping us out and then going all the way to the next zone. Okay, 425, 520 stop loss. Stop loss, it means around 10 pips, right?
Yeah.
10 pips.
I did 2 positions with the 10 and 2 with 15.
$100 lots or how many?
I did 95 lots.
Okay, then
Yeah.
Safe.
Yeah, full margin.
We need a flip here. We just need a flip,
It's
a
going.
bearish flip, and we're done. Chill, Isaac, chill. It's too early still to make assumptions. Let's see. Hopefully we get a nice move here. Let's go, GU. Don't disappoint us. Look, guys, we're in the beginning of this. If it happens that it comes too deep or makes a deep pullback, I'm not gonna move my stop loss. It's gonna be there. It doesn't matter if it hits or not. A full pullback here doesn't make any sense, so just letting you know that I'm not moving stop loss even if it comes very deep. I'll just count it as a fake out if it happens. But I think we have good momentum here, and at least this can do is a bearish flip. It came straight, no bottom wick. I usually like to have the breakout candles without a bottom wick, but you know, this might work too. Why not? Let's go, Gio.
Give us something nice.
Yeah, sorry, didn't answer. Said you asked before for rents. So with 400-500 euros a month, you have a nice place everywhere.
What?
400, 500?
Not much. It's not much. It's like in Poland.
It's yeah, exactly. You know, like in Europe now is average everywhere. Especially if you look at Airbnb as well. If you want to stay shorter times, is even if you go to, I don't know, like Czech Republic, is very similar. You know, they went in the last few years because of Airbnb, all the prices leveled up compared to 10, 15 years ago. So I can spend the same price here as in Italy, as in Spain, or as in.
It's really not so expensive.
Exactly. Yeah.
No, it's not. Like 400, 500, a little bit more than here, but it's pretty much the same.
Yeah, exactly.
I lived for a year in the city, and I had a very good place, to be honest. And I paid like 3.5k for the whole year.
That's good.
Like for a full year, 3.5k. It's free, you know, because I make that in one trade.
Yeah, you can spend the same money here. Maybe the place is a bit smaller, but you have the other things. You know, the nature is so good and it's
Yeah.
clean, it's safe. Like I don't close the door, I don't lock the door of my house, and my bicycle I don't lock it. And yeah, there are at the end of the day, is the 50 euros different a month? You know, like for a super nice place, good hospitals. If something happen, you know, you have.
Yeah, that's important too.
So this motherfucker is coming back to entry point.
Relax, it's all good. It's all good.
It's just 7 minutes in.
Yeah, true. Is that you know, these days I'm a bit pissed off because of last week and this morning as well. Like I change rules, and as soon as it changes, the market changes.
Yeah, it's always like that. It's trading, bro.
Unbelievable, you know.
Yeah, you have to forget about this, what happened, and just start fresh.
I'm the one that changed the market.
It's not helping you thinking that no matter what you do, it's always bad.
No, yeah, but it's just you know, sometimes you have a streak of like the last week I could be rich. It's just for one pip here, one pip there. They're like, oh, stop loss, the break even, and today losing the trade and like not losing but not taking it, and it's just unbelievable. Like someone is watching my MT5, and from that are moving the financial economy in the world.
Yeah, that's probable.
It's called stop loss hunting. There's no stop loss hunting. It doesn't exist. It's just some people use that as how to say, just finding a reason to complain sometimes. You need 5K per month. If you need 5K per month, you gotta have a big account.
Maybe with 50K account you can do it.
No, you cannot do it like every month. I think so, but at least I can't do it.
What?
I mean, if you're really profitable and you are consistent, instead of risk 1%, you risk 3, and with 50K you can have 5K a month, easy.
Okay,
Well, it all depends. It all depends what account you have. I mean,
if you go on this DarwinX site, there are quite profitable traders. You look on the top 10. They are doing like maybe 15-20% per year for 6-7 years, but it's per year, man. They have losing months, they have not losing years, but
no, bro,
the best
it's
guys over there, they have like 25. If they do like 30% per year, it's a lot with good money.
It's good money when you have a big account, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Because they don't have 1K accounts, you know. They have millions, and making 20% in a $1 million account is pretty big deal.
Yeah, but you know, they have also like drawdown 10%, you know.
Yeah,
so
because
I don't think you can long term do 10% per month.
Look, people who have a lot of money and they want to invest somewhere and they say, okay, let's see, this guy trades Forex, I'll give this guy 100K. They don't really lose anything. They lose if they don't invest, because the money is just going to stay there. At least put it somewhere, maybe it goes, somebody can grow it. Now if someone takes it and he says to that investor, look, in 1 year I'm gonna try to get you around 5%, he's more than happy, because he would get zero if he didn't invest at all. If you give it only free, I talked to a guy that takes care of big guys with big money, and he told me, look, even if you say to them you're gonna win 3% per year, they're more than happy, even with a 3% profit per year. And you know why? Now, because the money is growing. It doesn't matter how much, it is growing, and that's the thing. And now here we are making like 1% per day and 3-4% per week. You know, this is crazy. This is actually crazy. If
yeah, I think the point is that these guys, they don't look much at the 3% or 5% per year. They look how much drawdown you have. So to have a small drawdown, you need to risk small. So that's the return is, let's say, small as well. But if it's your account, you are profitable, you can make 50K, 5K per month with, you don't need 500K. You can do it with 50K. It's only 10%, you know, like if you know you're profitable, it doesn't change. At the end of the day, is profitable or not, you know. And
yeah, I agree and I don't agree. Because if you like, you know, if you want, yeah, okay, if you want to trade 1 year maybe, but if you want to trade like few years, you will finally get this losing streak like 5 or 10 times in the row.
Yes.
And then if you're risking like 3-5%, it can really go to your in your
head. But the point is that if you are profitable, like you have an account that goes in a 10 straight, for example, you know, but you are profitable. You instead of go down 5% and go up 3%, you go down maybe 20%. But if you are profitable, you are still profitable until the account is blown. You know.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. I
so the
cannot
point is the point is
risk so much. So for me, the way out is just scaling in with the prop firms. This is my plan.
yeah, but
I will
that's
not focus on making 10% per month, but I will focus to have 1 million in the funds. Then I don't
okay.
need to do this.
Yeah, yeah,
And if you are successful and you because consistent, you will do these challenges one after one after one. You
yeah,
will have,
sure.
and then you do 2% and you have ton of money. 2% per month. I mean, if you have
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
lot of
I mean, the important is to be consistent and in profit. You know, like to me, it doesn't change much the the drawdown or profit. Like to have -5 or +5 is the same to have -20 and +20. It depends how you manage, like with the mindset as well. And yeah, to be profitable is the point, you know. Like it doesn't make, that's the most thing, is to be on plus. Like some people are more relaxed with 1% risking and winning. Some people, they can manage the 10% risking and winning. But the point is to be on the plus part, on the profitable part.
Look.
exactly.
This all
Talk,
changed with time. You are very comfortable for some time with 1%, where you get to another point where you're comfortable with 3-4% risk.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
but it all depends how much money you have in your account, because the more you risk, the bigger the account needs to be. You can't risk 3-4% in a very small account because it's not comfortable at all.
oh no, my only investor ran away from my Darwinix account.
because he listened to the
No, I didn't trade for 3 days and he ran away.
yeah, okay.
What the
Yeah, chill, chill.
you can check my it's going still good. So guys, come on the my Darwinix.
But let
Let's
me
go,
invest.
legit. Let's go. You're gonna have some investors soon.
I have
Yeah,
to, guys.
yeah,
Of
yeah.
course.
Look at the results. A millionaire is coming soon. Don't worry.
Look on drawdown. I am focusing here on drawdown, and it's like less
Yeah,
than 1.6% or 1.7. It's on the
don't
top.
don't let this go more. It's only
Listen,
1% per risk per trade, and you'll be okay. Will you make a live tonight before FOMC meeting? No, we don't really care about FOMC. We chill at that time. We come back tomorrow and see what happened during the FOMC. Sometimes I like to somehow trade FOMC or these big news. I'm pretty good at managing trades when there's like a crazy move happening. I'm pretty good to make something out of it when there's a big move happening. And who knows, I might put my account in that kind of move just to win some easy money. But that's on me. I can afford it. Not everyone can.
I would never do this. I am not risky at all.
No, you don't have to. And you don't need to.
actually, let's with that drawdown 1.6. If it stays like that, you just go on holiday in Dubai, and we will have many investors. like many, many opportunities.
Yeah, this is what I am trying to do in this live account because I'm really focusing on the drawdown
Yeah,
because
that's
investors
amazing.
likes it. So
Yeah, yeah,
we
that's
don't
what they
need
do, you know.
like yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
And our trade is going well.
yeah. But can you like these?
We're almost there. Plus 10, let's go. Fill the
Yes,
wick, make a little bit new low, and
leaped.
let's go.
Go, go, go.
Just a little bit, Geo, let's go. We have 20 minutes gone by, and we've had a rejection here. We had a rejection of around 8 pips, but we need at least 10, and hopefully we get it. We get it. Usually the moves are happening like in the last 15 to 20 minutes. So maybe it's gonna take some time, but we gotta be careful how it's gonna close because we have the 4-hour closing in at the end of this hour. And if the 4-hour closes around here at the level, I'll probably close the trade. So we needed a sap to give us 10 pips. Otherwise, we just end up at break even or something like that, which is not okay. Small brokers will hurt your stops. No, guys, stop hunts don't exist, guys. Please look at this way, because most of people don't have the wrong mentality on the brokers. Brokers don't win if you don't win. Brokers want you to win in order for them to have to win more from you. It's not uh, it's not good for brokers if you lose money, because at one point you're gonna stop trading, right? If you keep losing, you're gonna stop trading, and a broker is not gonna win anything if you lose. The more positions you open, the more money they make. So it's not good for them you to leave the broker, and they don't want to see you lose. Brokers want you to win so they can win too. The longer you trade, the better for them. Because everyone has this mentality that brokers want you to lose. They want you to get your money and all these kind of things, but no, it doesn't work like that. Brokers need you to win, need you to trade as long as you can. The more you trade, the more money they get from the charges they get from you. More positions you open, more money from them. 99% of traders lose. Yeah, maybe they do. Maybe they don't. I don't know. Maybe now 90% lose and 10% win. Or maybe 80% lose and 20% win. I know a lot of people that are winning at least. Maybe just 1%, who knows, but at least plenty of them are winning. It's getting better. I think people now are more educated on the markets, more than they were back in the day. There's a lot of information out there now. Come on, Gio, it's taking too long. Just taking too long.
Yeah, USD CAD as well. He went to the possible entry and he's still there.
Since there's a lot more time, we're just gonna wait. Still a nice move can happen. In 1 minute can go all the way to the downside. Where did you learn how to trade? In the charts. Right here, looking at charts, looking at price, how it's moving, what it's doing. Right here. Nowhere else. Most of the groups I've been in my first year of trading were useless. I paid different amounts to join different groups in the beginning, and all of them went to waste. Which broker you're using? Ever experienced tough fish? No. I use the Pepperstone. I use IC Markets. They're pretty nice. There are plenty of brokers, good brokers. What's stop fishing? Now this is a different nickname for stop hunting? How do you know there's not a better way to trade out there? I don't know. I know based on what I've seen, you know. You have thousands of people sharing their strategies every single day in the social media. And I couldn't find one that's better. I mean, it's probably there's a one that's better. I don't know, but not from what I've seen. I haven't seen a better one, but I'm not gonna say there's not one better strategy than this one. Not gonna say that. Who knows? There might be a good one, a way better one. But if there's a better one than this one, I would already be on it, and I would just delete this break and retest strategy. Find me a better one, and I'll leave break and retest. Because high probability trades should move quick, not too slow. Well, it all depends. Sometimes it moves in 5 minutes. Sometimes it takes 50 minutes. So it's different. Not every setup is the same. See that drop? In a millisecond, you get like 8 pips drop. Just a point here. In 1 minute, you get the whole move. But it's not over yet. This GU is still time. Have you ever tried the tweezer top bottom strategy from the one? Look, all the strategies out there. I tried them all. There's no consistency, and most of them are too complicated. There's just too complications on most of the strategies. This is the simplest setup ever that you can see. There's no setup that is more simple than this, and with a win rate like this. Uncle Ted said his biggest win was 500k, but he wasn't sure. Yeah, we are small fishes compared to Uncle Ted. Uncle Ted is on a different level. Uncle Ted is way above us. He's not just a regular trader. How long did it take to be profitable? About a year of trying everything. Then once I found my way, the profitable time started. Break and retest strategy logically has the best risk management. Yeah, I mean, about the risk, we're pretty good on the risk side. Yeah, I was thinking about that, Samuel, actually. The reason maybe why we're not getting a nice move on GU might be that the 4 hour is coming to a close soon. And it might just stay at the same place until it closes. That's the only thing here that might be a reason why it's not going all the way down. Is the 4 hour. If price closes here and the 4 hour opens, I don't know, maybe I close because the 4 hour basically is not going to be a breakout. But if we get a 10 pip rejection, we will be done with it, and the 4 hour also is going to close below, so you have like a double confirmation, but then there's a chance that might come for retest again because of a 4 hour. Well, let's see, let's just see what happens, because 30 minutes have passed. This is the time to have the move now. If it doesn't happen now, it's never gonna happen. Let's see, it's giving good signs, you see?
It will happen, boys.
It's been so many times right now that price tried to push and got rejected. Like more than 10 times it rejected up to this, down to this price level.
If it rejects this bottom again, I will not be happy.
Yeah, if it comes around here and then rejects again, you and I will not be happy. Hello from Slovenia. Hello, my friend. Welcome. Have you tried BTMM strategies? It's simple, might be next to better. June 17th. Send me a chart, explain your strategy, and I'll see if it's better. Let's go, Geo. It's time. It's time to make a new low. And you know it's time. Give it to us. And let us move on. Let's go, Geo. It's only 2 more pips. It's nothing big. It's not a big deal. Give us a 20 pip push, maybe. A little bit more bonus. Look, guys, we have 9 pips. We have 9 pips. Another 1 pip. You know, I'm gonna start closing some because I'm not that greedy. I don't want to let this slip away from me because of 1 pip. You know, I think it's gonna push more, but I don't care. I want to protect my positions here. I don't want to see this come all the way to break even. Or you can move your stop at break even just in case, if you don't want to take profits too early. It's your choice. It's your choice. Pick and choose. I still think we're gonna have a bigger push, but let's see. I don't feel comfortable seeing that this go all the way back up. Stop loss at break even. Whatever happens, happens. 37 minutes have passed. We have another 20 minutes left. Price coming all the way up here wouldn't make sense that much. So
Yeah, going break even too. Did you take something, Seth?
yeah, I took something. I took some profits, at least I don't know, 50% I think. I didn't take 80% as usually. I think it should push a little bit more. It makes sense now since we got rejected. Since we already got rejected and it's the time to push down, let's see. I left half and need some more. Just a new low, and I think we're gonna push lower. If you make a new low below the previous wick. Look, stop loss, guys, is at break even. You took some profits or not, it's at break even because we can't let this go all the way up again. It's too big of a pullback to go to break even, and it's too late also. We can't let that happen. You either secure some profits, it's your choice. I did secure half. I'm leaving half is stop loss at break even, just in case. I still believe we're gonna push more. I think it's about ready to explode, but who knows. Look at the 4 hour, it has gone below that level. pretty far. And this is the case that when the 4-hour opens, there's a chance it might come for a retest again and then maybe push. But until then, we'll see what happens. Nice, you nice. Yeah, we got 10 pips, I think. We got them pips. Let's see how far it's gonna go. It's time to explode. Lejek, you started perfectly with the winning trade. Andrea? Andrea, are you here?
Yes, I took some profits for the first time in my life. Yes, before one-on-one because,
it's going a little choppy, and like Seth said, it's 4 hour can mess up a little bit, but we will see. It's still time to push. I closed 80%.
Okay.
Yeah, nice. I closed 80% too. I'm leaving 20, whatever happens.
Marta,
whatever that happens now, it's up to it. We secured 1-to-1. We're good. Akash, you needed this win the most, bro. Good job. Good job, my friend. Well, let's see what happens. We either coming all the way back up for the 4-hour retest, or we're gonna melt. It's one of these two. Since the 4-hour is gonna close, we know that there's a chance we go and retest one more time. But also we can melt still. We have 20 minutes left. 20 minutes is a lot. In 20 minutes you can have a full move to the downside for another 10-20 pips, who knows. So we wait and see. We secured 1-to-1, and now we leave something to run, see how far this goes. Sometimes what you leave a runner, when you leave a runner, it can make almost the same amount that you made with the first positions that he closed. So it's always good to leave a runner. Always. How big is your monitor? 49-inch, the one that you see here. This is a 49-inch, and I have one, I guess 31 on 27, I don't know. Two of them. They're even 27 or 31, not sure. But a lot of inches here. A total of almost 100-inch monitors. But I think I'm changing my setup. I'm gonna do it different because I have a new place now. I'm just using this office until I fix the other office that I have on the different place that I'm gonna move soon, and you'll see after. I'm changing the way. Maybe I'm not gonna use the 49-inch anymore. I'm gonna change my setup.
You're gonna use a 65-inch?
No. I might just buy some different monitors. I might buy some monitors and use them vertical, not like this.
Oh, 249 vertical would be nice.
No, stupid. No, smaller than them.
Okay.
Maybe 3 vertical monitors, about 29, 30, something like that.
Oh, so you can sleep? You can
Said you need at least 6 monitors. Yeah, if you are a good trader.
7. If you want to be a good trader, you gotta have 100-inch of monitors at least.
Yeah, I am now just quiet trader. I have my only 15-inch laptop.
Yeah, something like, let me find a setup on Google here to see what I'm gonna do. Can't find
I'm
one.
thinking to buy 49, like to have so laptop plus 49 inch.
Yeah, I will do that also when I will move.
Yeah, just to have more space in the chart, like in the back, because all the time with TradingView I need to move it to see what happened in the past, but with the 49, yeah.
I'm gonna do something like this, but better. Just monitors
Okay.
like this. We'll see. Just want something new. You know, I change things very often. I like to change things, just like I change my colors of the candles here. What do you recommend someone do after finishing the Baby Pips course? Well, it depends how much you learned from it. You gotta find out a strategy since you finished the Baby Pips course. Now you gotta find a strategy and see which one suits you the best, which one do you like, which one is the best, and start testing it a bit. Start the runner, yeah. I think the break even also stopped me out. Quit him. You have to send the link, bro.
Andrea, it's a success. You're now
Actually, like I had 2 stop losses, one 10 pips, one 15, and I don't know, but it's, yeah, for sure, it's better than just break even, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, see, you got exactly 10 pips and a full pullback. If you would wait just for another 1 pips, and you would be left with nothing.
Yeah, that's good. At least something.
Of course, you got a 1%, that's great.
No, yeah, maybe not 1%. Maybe I have 0.5 because like the average of my stop loss was like 14 pips, 13.5, and I closed a little bit here, a little bit there. So, but it's better than this new thing, It's a new feeling.
Yeah. You'll get used to it.
Yeah.
UZCAT is also there, but since the 4 hour is gonna close soon, we better skip. And it's almost the end of a candle. And also, it came pretty close to the next zone, so I think GU might still move to the downside, but we know that the 4 hour is gonna close. We knew that it's gonna take some time. The important thing is that we made back the loss from the Monday one. The EuroCAD loss, we made it. You got 3% on Geo. Nice. Good job. If you lost this trade, you would be complaining a lot since you risked 3%. Good thing that you told me that you risk a lot now. Hey, what about this EuroCAD here? What about this? It seems the same as USD-CAD. Are you still in Geo, brother? No, brother. We said that we secured profits at 10 pips and we left a runner which got stopped at break even. The runner. But most of it we closed. Like we said. Guys, you gotta hear, you gotta listen carefully when we talk. Otherwise you miss out and you end up holding a trade which you should have been closing. So pay attention. Geo looks like a head and like a head. I charted it. How do you mean a head? Head and shoulder, or let's take a look at this chart. UJ, I'll probably skip UJ. It's not of my favorite right now. It's not my favorite right now. Well, let's see the chart. Ooh, here we go. A colorful chart. Every candle different color. What the hell are you using to do this?
I think is that that's the volume candle, like in the bay. The most like every color has different. Like see, like small candles are gray, and the volume candles are red.
Yeah, and on the bottom you have this volume also.
Yes,
Yeah.
where, so you know where there is big pushes. That's that's very similar.
The red one.
Okay.
And the purple one, big
too
push.
many colors, too many colors.
Yeah.
I have black and white.
Lejek, bro, you need to put more color to the chart live, bro.
I'm boring.
You gotta give charts more life, more colors into their life. Look, UJ, this level is pretty good actually. Is the daily level from yesterday. Is the daily level from yesterday, which we got rejected all the way to the downside. Now we're having a full pullback. If we close above, then yeah, we might have a good setup. I like to have a 4-hour breakout. I don't know if it's going to be possible, but it's not bad at all. It's a good level. It's a very nice level. We'll see what happens. See, we got a rejection from the previous candle. It might take some time to come all the way up again.
what do you think, Sad, about out USD? Like not now, but
Aussie dollar. In which level are you thinking?
I have a level here based on the 4 hour. So let me see. So from here, like this, I have a level here, and yeah, so like this.
Yeah, I think it's a mess right now.
Yeah.
Aussie dollar. I think you can find a zone there, but it's not strong enough, I think. Even
No,
though
actually, yeah.
what I would consider is maybe if this current candle here would come all the way and close above.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I would consider, but I think it's late now. In 5 minutes, we can't really have that.
No, it's just for later, you know.
Yeah,
Like
but for
if
later, I don't know. I wouldn't like it that much, cause just it doesn't feel like it's a good
no,
enough
exactly,
level,
yeah, true.
and
Um,
it's not been good Aussie dollar lately.
do you wanna have a look at USD CAD?
Yeah, just about SD US dollar here. It is still this level. It's getting respected still. It's still getting respected. A rejection before a rejection, and every time price touching this zone is getting respected. So we might have a breakout later. I might consider taking that. USD CAD. What about USD CAD?
Is it the entrance where where we were talking before?
It is, but we said we're gonna skip it.
Yeah, sure.
It's too late now, and the 4 hour is gonna close. Yeah, not the best. The 4 hour doesn't really make sense on USD CAD. It's just the 1 hour that made sense, but it made sense for this to happen early on in the new hour that opened. And we didn't get that, so it's not good anymore. And also pushed a little bit up, so we skip.
And yeah, I don't see anything at the moment. For later, maybe GJ as well is forming a level. Is
Look, yeah, we'll see. Martincio, if you are on GU cells and you have already enough, I don't know, maybe it's a good idea to secure some if you have a better entry or something like that. But for us, it did the move we expected. It gave us more than enough, so we didn't want to risk holding it for more because we anticipated it might come again and stop us out. So we took what we needed here. Now, is there a chance it might still continue down? There is, of course, because price still is staying below. Price is still below. There's still a chance it might continue down, but for now we are done with it. We finished it. EU breaking. Okay, there's it. Let's see. EU breaking, but it's gonna be a weak breakout. I don't know last 3 minutes what's gonna happen. It's only 3 pips, maybe at least 5. It's more convincing, 5-6 pips, because it's very weak close. Can we take USDCHF on the 4 hour? No, USDCHF is not in our list, but we can take a look though. We saw yesterday it worked pretty good. The 4 hour, let's see the 4 hour. It's not bad, but no, I'm gonna skip USDCHF. It's not my pair. I don't know it that well, and I don't have enough confidence to trade USDCHF. It's not in my regular list of trading. In USD CAD, we're looking for nothing right now, my friend. Domenico, see you. Have a nice day. EU is good. USD CAD, skip it because it doesn't have anything happening right now. We expected a move to the upside since it made a fake out on the 1 hour. You can see this this break below the zone. Then it went all the way up, closed above, back in the range, and we expect a retest and continuation. But actually went pretty far and went pretty close to the next zone. And it didn't make a straight retest after to make that continuation. So that's why we are skipping USD CAD, and there's not too much to do inside of these two zones. That is the thing about USD CAD. Let's see the Euro US dollar here. The Euro US dollar. It's a 4.5 pip breakout or 4 pips, I don't know. Trying to make a decision here, but I don't know. It looks like a good breakout if you look at it, because it closed pretty far above the level. It's just, I don't know how much we can trust it. See the 4 hour. The 4 hour is not making a lot of sense in the 4 hour, but just the 1 hour makes a lot of sense. I don't know if I take this, I'll maybe take it half risk. What do you guys say? Do you like it? Four hours is not it's not explaining to us anything. It's only the 1 hour that looks better, and it's coming for a retest. Look at the daily. Okay, let's see the daily. Daily, it's not the best either. It's at the zone on the daily. It's at the resistance, if we may say. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna see how it works out though. But I'm gonna skip because there's no need to take a trade if we have too many doubts about it. If we're not sure about this, we just skip, move on to the next one. Move on to the next one. What do we have here? EJ. What about EJ here? EJ is a perfect level above 128.650. It's a very, very good level. If we happen to break this, it's gonna be nice. because it's a 4-hour level 2. It makes a lot of sense. I guess it's gonna take some time. If you was a better breakout, I might have considered it. But anyway, we're gonna skip it. See what else we have. There's a good level here on Euro AUD, and it's currently rejecting, as you can see. It's currently rejecting. We have last 2 hours of rejecting this level. I think there's a good chance if we finish above this and we come for a retest, we're gonna fill the range to the upside. Even though it's EA, and we have to make sure that everything is okay before taking it, because EA is very volatile and can cause problems. You sold gold. Good luck, my friend. Good luck. Sold gold. I don't know where you sold, but it's in a very bad position right now. Hopefully it works out for you. Please, idea ke bare mein ta dia option trading ka. Someone is speaking Indian. I don't understand you. I am sorry. But you said about option trading something.
Yeah, EU didn't come enough, or maybe yes, I'm not sure. But let's see. What do you think that EU did come enough or not?
EU?
Yeah.
Let's see. The thing is, the breakout itself was 4 pips.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 4 pips breakout, it is already there basically. It's like 1 pip away from where candles are closed. Yeah, it did come enough. It came enough. It was already at the zone with a 4 pip breakout. It's already there.
Yeah, for now it's just to understand the entries, you know, how I
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it worked out perfectly though. It worked out perfectly. And already pushing. Can you tell me about an idea of Vodafone option trade? No, I have no idea about that, my friend. We don't trade option trading or Vodafone. We use Vodafone to speak, you know, but we don't trade it. I am sorry. What happened with you? I'm curious. Yeah, it's probably gonna go down. A retest on the 4 hour and melt to the downside. I'm not sure about GU right now because it has dropped a lot until now, and I'm afraid there might be like a fake out happening soon. So I don't trust these new lows. Personally, I've been watching USDJPY 4 hours all morning, but still hasn't given me satisfaction. What do you need from it, Herman? This level is nice. It is a nice level. It is a nice level, and all we need is a good close above. But it's a daily level too, so it might take some time till it starts to work out. If you guys want to watch a show that is very intense and pretty nice also, Squid Game. It's a crazy show. It's a Korean show that's been on Netflix the last few days. Some disturbing things, but I don't know who created this. It's crazy. It's grown people. They play games that they used to play as kids, but if you get eliminated, you die. That's the difference. Squid Game. It's the name. Yes, nothing happening right now. It is a quiet place. Korea is remaking Money Heist. Do you know? No, I haven't heard. Is that real or just just something that people are speaking? If they are remaking, Money Heist might be good. They're good at making these kind of things. You going to sell? Yeah, ZU is dropping as expected. It's going nice. Still there though. It was before at this point. Of course now it's gonna melt. It's time to take a nap. We've gone past 11 a.m. We usually stop the stream now. I don't know. The market's not giving us an option right now that we can say, okay, we're waiting for this to break to come for a retest. Because to wait for a break now, it's another hour. It's pretty long. A good thing that we have a win today, so we can leave the stream happy. And we're gonna look for another trade later on a New York session. Why not? We trade New York session every day. If there's gonna be a setup, we can't trade New York session every day because we're here during your New York session. We're here on the charts. If there's a setup, yes, we can trade every day. But we're not finding trades every day. That's the problem. Not every day. Not every day trades, even on London session. You don't get trades every day. Even though lately it's been better. We had a lot of trades last week. And this week we already have two. One we had yesterday, one today. So market's coming back to life. Market is coming back to life. Plenty of trades lately. Hopefully it does continue like this for the rest of the year. I'm gonna have to go now. Thank you all for being here. We had some good time. Andrea Lezek, thank you for talking with me. I appreciate that.
Thanks.
Need some company sometimes, you know.
Day.
Yeah, good day to start the day. Good setup or trade to start the day. Hopefully it's gonna continue like this for the rest of the day. Congrats on your first win on the account, Lezek. Hopefully many more to come.
Thanks. It was 500 euro. That's good.
See, worth of 1 month of rent in Austria.
What's that?
He said 500 euros trade. I said 1 month. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
See, easy. The rent is done in 1 day. Now tomorrow you gotta make enough to eat, and you're done for the rest of the month.
Perfect.
Yeah. Okay, guys. Have a nice day. See you.
Thank you, guys. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Are you coming on New York session? No. A live stream is only on London session. That's it. Have a nice day. Thank you, everyone. You guys are the best, not me. See you. Enjoy your day.